A lot of my patients come to me when they've had a day off of work or they've got some time. So they've scheduled some appointments and they're getting their Botox done and they want to go and squeeze down a workout right after their Botox. And I always stop them and say, you should not go and do a high intensity workout right after your Botox treatment. And we're going to talk about the reasons why today. I'm Dr. Lynn Neiman. I'm a board certified anesthesiologist, and I am the owner and operator and aesthetic provider at Blossom Medical in Northern Virginia. I do thousands of Botox treatments every year, month. I'm doing Botox treatments all the time. And I desire for my patients to always have the best outcome possible. And I want you to have the best outcome possible. So if you feel that this is the video you needed to hear today because you're a person who loves to squeeze in your workout after your Botox treatment, definitely stay tuned. Let's talk about everything below. But listen, if this is also content you like and you find valuable, give me a little like and follow, and there's so much more information I am excited to share with you. So here's the nitty gritty. Whenever we do a Botox treatment for you, your provider, me or any provider that you might see, we are going to watch your muscles of your face. We're going to watch you talk. We're going to watch you animate. We're going to spend time thinking about your Botox treatment, and we are going to place that Botox as precisely as we can in the area that we intend to treat. When that Botox goes in the muscle, it doesn't actually go to the target right away. What's the target? The target is the inside of the nerve. The inside of the nerve is what gives, so that is the place where we're going to get a signal to cross from the nerve to the muscle to cause it to contract. Our Botox treatment basically kind of short circuits that signal from the nerve cell to the muscle cell. And our Botox is the cause of that little short circuit for just a temporary period of time, like about 3 months. And from our Botox treatment, when it's injected, to the time that we can get it inside of that nerve cell, it doesn't happen instantaneously. It takes about an hour at the very least, and it could take a couple of hours, so maybe 2 to 3 hours. There aren't any really good studies that tell me precisely the amount of time. So I just have a certain range that I can tell you. After your Botox treatment, your Botox takes 1 to 3 hours to be taken up by that nerve cell where it's actually going to do the job that we intend it to do, slowing the signal from the nerve to the muscle to contract. Follow me? So in the time after we inject until the time that medication is taken up in that nerve cell, it's just kind of present outside of the nerve. It's present in the muscle. It's present in what we refer to as the extracellular space. So it's just kind of free floating right outside of where that nerve is. Things that can change where that Botox is, rubbing can maybe make that Botox move to a different place. But more importantly for exercise, it is your circulation. So your blood pressure and the amount of circulation that you have. Whenever you exercise and you go to the gym, if you're doing something high intensity, it is going to cause your blood pressure to raise and your circulation to increase. And when that happens, you have the possibility of taking that Botox that is active, it's going to do a job, but you may wash it away from that nerve cell terminal before it has a chance to be taken up in that nerve cell and do its job. So you're basically running the risk of removing that Botox before it has a chance to do its full job and before you have the chance to appreciate the full effectiveness of the investment that you made when you came in to purchase your Botox and have your treatment done. So for those reasons, I never recommend to my patients that they do anything high intensity on the day that they've had their Botox treatment done. What do I mean by high intensity? You know, going to a big cardio class, doing really high intensity workouts, doing a HIIT workout, anything like that. I wouldn't recommend going out and playing tennis on a sunny day. I wouldn't even recommend going straight from here to the golf course, putting on your hat or a visor and walking around in the heat outside. Those would be things that are going to increase your circulation and may decrease the effectiveness of your Botox treatment. So if you have your Botox treatment done and you feel like you really want to exercise, I think going for a really low-key walk, one where you can keep a conversational tone with a friend, the entire time that you're walking is perfectly fine. I'm never have any issues with you getting a little bit of movement in, but we just don't really want to increase your heart rate and increase your circulation. And even if you do want to go for a walk, I generally recommend to my patients that they wait a couple of hours and maybe go later in the evening to do that kind of activity. So normal activity is fine. Maybe doing something low intensity, like going for a walk where you can keep a conversational tone with someone that you're walking with, that is perfectly fine. Otherwise, save the high intensity workout for tomorrow. I never want to interrupt anyone's exercise cycle. I think exercise is so critically important for a number of reasons, including mental health. But absolutely, on the day of your Botox treatment, it's such an investment that you've made, and you have expectations and desires for the outcome that you want and the duration that you want out of your Botox treatment. So I think it's okay to give yourself the day to say, just dial it back a little bit, keep things low intensity, or maybe skip your workout that day and get back on your regular schedule the next day. That is the best advice that I can give you in order to make sure that your treatment is excellent and that the duration of your treatment is as long as possible. If this is information that you think is helpful for you, I would really appreciate it if you would like and follow down below. And if you are in the Northern Virginia area, I would absolutely love to meet you and to talk with you about how a Botox treatment might be something that you enjoy or that you would find benefit in. If you're not in the Northern Virginia area, we do offer online skincare consultations, and we can help you just improve the quality of your skin tremendously through our really powerful ZO products. And we love hearing success stories of our patients who have just come to really love their skin, even through skincare alone without a Botox treatment at all. So if you think that that's something that might be of value to you, you can see the links below. And always feel free to comment. Let me know if this video was helpful for you, or if there's maybe something or a question that you've had in the past that you want answered so that you can also have the best Botox treatments in the future. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a beautiful day.